Everyone, today I'm going to be filming a video swatching and reviewing the new Minnie Mouse palette from Sephora. If the lighting is kind of weird, it's because it's very overcast today and I can't seem to make it better. So here is what it looks like when you get it in the box. I got mine in the mail. I didn't buy it at the store. And it's a cute box. Has a little red side. And you just slide it open. I used it today on my makeup. I did a pink kind of theme because I thought Minnie Mouse when she wears her pink dress. And here's what it looks like. It comes with a little Minnie Mouse charm, you can see. And it says Sephora, which is backwards. And then the little Minnie Mouse at the bottom, and it actually can be used as a clutch. So it's magnetic. It's quite strong magnetic. It comes with a mirror, and on the mirror it says XOXO Minnie, and then it has all the different colors there. You can actually take out right here the palette to have it just a clutch. I find the mirror is very hard to take out, and I've already tried to take it out. Well, I have taken it out, and I find there's a little dent now in it, so I'm not going to do that unless I want to actually use it. And it does fit my phone, which is great, and it could fit lipsticks and stuff like that. So when I go to the Disney College program, or the Disney International College program, I'm going to bring this, and if I want, I could use the little clutch. I don't really use clutches, but I could. On the back, there's some description as well as on the back of here. I think it's the same. Yes, it's the same on the back of both of these, but it has all the ingredients, a little description of the different colors and the collection, and there's all of the colors there. A little close up. So I'm going to put it back in, and then we'll start swatching. I'm going to swatch in columns instead of rows, not rows. I'm doing it in columns just because they kind of match that way. You can see all the cooler tones, then the purples, the neutrals, pinks, and then just kind of Minnie Mouse-esque kind of colors. And they all have really cute names. Hello Mickey is this bright pink one there. Then there's Miss Minnie is the reddish color. And I'm All Ears is the black one here. I'm going to start with this row here. It has Flirt in a Skirt, Yoo-Hoo, Puppy Love, and Miss Minnie. So here's Flirt in a Skirt. It's a neutral matte brown. It's really good for crease colors, I think. Here's Yoo-Hoo, which is a sparkly light green color. And I was thinking that the green and the red would look good for Christmas, but I also think this green is great for spring to put under the crease or under your lower lash line. It would just add a little bit. Then we have Puppy Love, which I used today for my crease. It's kind of like a tangerine yellow. It's hard to see on camera, but that's it, and it won't focus. And then finally there's Miss Minnie, which is the red color. It's very metallic. And I don't think it's like a bright red. It's more like a maroon. Now onto the second line. I'm going to be doing the pink colors plus that yellow there. I'm wearing all 3 of these pinks today. And I'm also wearing this one right here. as well as this one and the pure white at my brow bone. So I'm going to do it on this one because I think it will be a little easier. So here's Hello Mickey, one of my favorites. It's the one I have on my lower lash line today. It's just so bright. There is some fallout with this, but I think if you just learn how to control fallout, that it's a really easy palette to use. Next is Ex-Boyfriend, which I don't understand. I don't know who Minnie Mouse's ex-boyfriend is. This one's really pretty. It's very shimmery and kind of hard to see on camera. It doesn't do justice on camera. And then Starlet. I think they really tried to go with the theme of, like, they went with a Minnie Mouse theme and kind of the Disney World theme, but they also went with, like, Minnie Mouse is a famous person kind of theme. This one's really hard to show up on camera too. It's quite light. It's right here. And then we have Big Shoes to Fill, one of the cutest names because it's a really bright yellow. It's metallic as well. It has some sparkles in it. And I think that will be really pretty to use too. On the website it says it's a mustard yellow, which I do agree, but I think it's a little lighter than mustard. Next I'm moving on to the biggest section, which is all the neutral colors. First it's Put a Bow on It, which is really skin colored. It's what I put all along my lid today to kind of even out the color of my eyelid. It's very hard to see. It's right there. Next is one of my favorites. It's called Some Like It Dot, and literally one swatch, and yeah, look at that. It is so pigmented, so metallic. And then next is Red Carpet Arrival, which is hard to see, but it's the same kind of metallic to it, but it's a lot lighter. It's a champagne color is definitely what I would say. And see, there is some fallout just from me doing these swatches. And then this one is a matte brown. It's called Pick Me Up at 8, and this one has the most fallout of all of them, but it's really nice, the brown. Next, I'm moving on to the purple shades. They really remind me of Daisy Duck. This one at the top is the white one is called Daisy Is My BFF, but this one is called Mickey Square, and it just really reminds me of Daisy Duck as well. And it's really metallic with some blues in it. So let's start with Daisy's My BFF. I'm going to the other arm because apparently I forgot. It's very white. Very white. It's what I have on my brow bone. There it is. Next, moving on to Mickey's Square, one of my favorites. Definitely what I'll be doing tomorrow. So for Daisy Duck goes tomorrow. But it has some blue sparkles in it. Some blue sparkles in it, and it's a nice light purple. Then Girlish Appeal is a dark purple, kind of maroonish. It's definitely not matte. It has a shimmer to it, kind of metallic, but this next one is called Whoopie Party, and that is matte. It's definitely like a mixture of purple and blue. It's more purple than I thought it would be. Sorry, I used to have a speech impediment, and purple was one of the ones that I could not pronounce. Finally, moving on to this last row is very cool tone colors. Black, blues, gray, that's more bluish than you would think. So first is I'm All Ears, which is the most velvety black I have ever felt. A little chalky, but I think if you're using it as your liner, it could definitely work. And it's so velvety to the touch, I can't believe it. Just going to wipe that off. Next is Blue Rhythm, which it says that it's matte, but I think there is definitely a sheen to it. It's hard to see on camera, as I've said for a lot of them, but it's a nice light blue. Then we have So Demure. I don't know what that means. So Demure, but it's a navy blue, which navy blue is one of my favorite colors. I'm wearing a Cinderella shirt today, by the way. I got from my friend Emily, and it's from Blue Notes. It's kind of a high-low top, so the top is kind of cropped. But anyways, back to this. It is sparkly as well, and a nice navy blue. Finally, one of my favorites is Be My Beau. And it's gray, but it's on a bluish tinge. And it's really pigmented. Those are the colors again, up close. And I do have to say, I'm impressed by the size. It's quite large. I love the magnetic close to it because it's just so strong. And the one downside to it, I would say, is that this part, where the mirror and the palette, it's not cardboard, but it has foam in between the plastic parts, which does kind of feel cheap. But it is Sephora brand, not putting down Sephora brand, but it's definitely not one of the lower ends that they sell at Sephora. But I think for the quality, the amount of shades you get, it was $56 for me. I got free shipping, and I used my BIB discount during the sale. I think it's worth the price for sure, and I will be bringing it to Disney World when I go to work the summer of 2016, the Disney International College Programs. Check out my other videos. Next week I'll be coming with a Disney bucket list, so everything that I want to do while I'm at Disney World for the Disney International College Program. I thought about doing that today, but I got this in the mail today, so I had to do it. It's just so beautiful, and there's so many different things you can do with it, all the different styles. You can do a Minnie Mouse combo, you can do all natural, you can do purple, blues, that green is so pretty, the pinks I did today. It's just so versatile, and really I think I'll be grabbing for this the most out of all of my palettes. I have the Naked 3 palette, the Naked palette, I have a lot of different palettes. I know I only named 2, but I do have quite a few. So, one other thing is I can see this getting very dirty, but it's quite easy to clean off. I just had some makeup on it and I just wiped it away. Also, I feel like this is going to start to slide. Do you see that? How it's kind of... yeah, I can see that happening, but other than that, I am very impressed. So, see you next week, and please subscribe. I'll leave a link below for where you can buy it. It did sell out a couple days ago, but they got it back in stock, and it is limited edition, so I recommend going to get it soon. They also have eyeliners, liquid, they're liquid eyeliners. They have liquid lipsticks, blushes, and mirrors. They also have red Minnie Mouse lipstick, which I would get, but I have so many red lipsticks, so I don't need. But yeah, subscribe and see you next week. Also like and comment below if you have any questions at all about the palette, about, I'm not a beauty guru, but I can try to help. And yeah, so see ya!